I also think of my brother Erik a lot. Erik, I can easily say, is the most important human being in my life. I wished for him, and I take great pride in that. By that I mean when my mom was pregnant, before she even knew the gender of the baby, I told her that I wanted it to be a boy, that I wanted her to make the baby a boy. And she tried explaining to me, Samantha, well, I don't really have a choice in that and everything, but I completely insisted, and I was lucky to get what I wanted with that. He is the sweetest human being I have ever known in my life. And he's just such a beautiful person. And it's sad that so many people define human beings by a disability that they have. Because Erik is not just another person with Phelan-McDermid syndrome or just someone who's disabled. There's so much more to him. And even though he can't do things the same way, like communicate the same way, he can't verbally talk. Years and years can go by and you might get one word, but he can take your hand and he can still convey all of the same emotions that other people do. He still feels, and so do all the other kids and adults and just human beings in general who have disabilities. And when people say what I refer to as the R word, the word retarded, it just really, it's terrible to hear. Because firstly, most people don't even get the definition right of that word when they use it as an insult. And then secondly, that's just a very cruel way to treat a human being that can't even defend his or herself. If anything, we're the protectors of people who have disabilities. So that's another thing I stand up for and that I think about. I think about how we should care for each other like that and help build each other up instead of trying to tear each other down like that. Especially since a lot of those people can't really defend themselves from insults like that. Life's already hard enough, and most of them still manage to be very happy individuals. And I think that within itself is extremely beautiful and extremely admirable.